What is up, everybody? Righteous Gains here. It's been a minute since I posted anything across any of my channels, and I got a good reason. I know I usually say that, but this time I really do. My reason was my baby was born, my little baby girl. I'm now a dad, and yeah, she was born, and pretty much for the last few weeks we've been just in survival mode, trying to get used to living with a brand new baby. And let me tell you, they're a lot of work. They wake up every 2 to 3 hours, and they need to eat, they need to poo, they need to be burped, pretty much every single time. And then they go back to sleep. Ideally, the ideal is that they sleep every 2 to 3 hours, but unfortunately that is not always the case. So yeah, I've been dealing with that basically. It's been a lot of work, along with my classes and trying to help my wife. She's got a bit of the baby blues, you know. So that's basically what I've been dealing with. So I've kind of taken a little bit of a hiatus, I think for a good reason, but I'm hoping to start back up. So for starters, now that I am a dad, I want to tap into my dad bod. So I will begin to drink 4 beers every 2 hours. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Actually, but I did think it'd be funny. I could start a thing where I guess I could call, I'm going to start Project Dad Bod. This is going to be Project Dad Bod, where I'm going to be working on trying to get into the best shape that I possibly can be as a dad. Hopefully tap into dad strength, and really just try to get in the best shape of my life, which is counterintuitive because a lot of people, when their babies are born, when they start having kids, you know, it's when they really start you know, letting themselves go, right? And again, I get it, man. Holy cow, it's a lot of work taking care of a baby. But that being said, I want to take care of myself, and again, it's for my child, it's for my daughter, because really I want to be there for a long time. I want to be there for her as long as I possibly can be. And the earlier you start taking care of yourself, the longer you'll be there for them. So I guess, man, why does this gotta shake so violently? I didn't even realize it was doing that. I guess it doesn't look that bad on the camera. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to be starting Project Dad Bod, where I'm going to try to get the best shape of my life. Now, right now, I'm not going to be going to the gym because I still have way too much to do with the baby. The baby's still waking up way too often. It's going to be a little bit before we get into going back to the gym, the in-person gym. Maybe not too long, maybe like another week or two, but for now, I decided I'm going to go back to my at-home workouts, right? I already had my backup workouts where, you know, if I didn't make it to the gym, okay, I gotta do some push-ups at home, gotta do some pull-ups at home, gotta do some body squats, whatever it may be, right? I'm gonna do that now, but I'm gonna try to, since I'm not going to the gym, I'm gonna try to make it a little bit more complex, right? So for example, if I had back day, and if I didn't go to the gym, I would just do some pull-ups. Now I'm gonna try to do pull-ups. I'm gonna see how I can do some rows, right? Because but that's gonna be kind of tough. I don't have a heavy weight to do rows, but I can still do rows with like my 30-pound dumbbell. I don't know. And I don't have a good way to do body weight rows, but I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna try to do at least 2 exercises, you know, at least 2 exercises per workout. For body weight, that's easy. I can do some body weight squats. For leg day, body weight squats and lunges. And for my push day, I'll do my pike push-ups, and then I'll do some regular push-ups. And then I'll probably round it off with some tricep extensions. Oh, I think that's what I was going to do. I think I'm going to do tricep extensions for my push day, and then I'll do pull-ups and bicep curls for my pull day. And that's probably going to be the best I can do, unless I can figure out some way to do rows. So that's going to be my plan. And that's going to be my plan basically until I can get back into the actual gym, and hopefully I can get a little bit better workouts in. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's my beginning of Project Dad Bod. It's gonna be random times too, because honestly, you gotta fit in between when the baby is, awake, and between when you're with your wife, just trying to help her out and help around the house. But I'll find the time to do it. But yeah, that's an update from me. That's how I'm doing. So thanks for watching. I hope this inspires you. I know it helps keep me on track. I don't have any cool messages. I always like to leave a message about God with you guys, but unfortunately I don't have anything right now. Just because, again, I don't have much time, and I'm on my way to my class right now. But just know that God loves you. If you don't have a connection with Him, pray to Him, and you'll feel His love. Thanks for watching. Bye.